What's up guys, Mike RC. Real quick before you start the video, I just want to say, forewarned, there's a lot of wind noise in this video. I'm still figuring out how to make videos. I'm still figuring out how to drive and film. So the video is not going to be really the best, but bear with me as I learn, better ways to make the video and bring you guys better content. But there is going to be some wind noise, so just kind of a heads up and enjoy the video. What's going on guys? Mike RC here. If you're new to my channel, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate all your comments. I love hearing what you guys have going on. And I guess in this video, we're going to do kind of a little unboxing. So in the past, I've always ran Castle Creations mostly, except in my Slash. This one's got a Tekin system in it. Also a good system. Anyways, I wanted to try out a Hobbywing setup. I've never tried one out, and they seem to be really, really good. A lot of people run them with really good luck. So I went ahead and scooped what I would consider like a mid-level 1/10 scale setup, and I also scooped the Bluetooth programmer. They got me on that too. But anyways, in this video we're just going to kind of open this thing up, kind of go over some of the features. I really don't know a whole lot about it, but this is the SCT version. I know that. So it's got a 3660 3600 kV motor, 4-pole, 5mm shaft, I believe, and the what ESC is this? The XR8 SCT Pro. So ESC with 3660 censored also is awesome. So yeah, we're gonna open this up, kind of take a look at it, go through it a little bit, and then find something to install it in, I guess, and then do a little bit of preliminary testing. So let's go ahead and get it cracked open. Hobbywing has really, really stepped up their game. They've been around for a long time, and they have some really nice combos. So excited to see what we get. And like I said, I also did get the Bluetooth programmer. So with this, I believe you plug this into the speed controller, you download an app on your phone, and then you can go through all the parameters, because this thing does have a ton of adjustable parameters on it. So that's awesome. You know, as you would expect from a higher end ESC motor combo. Okay, so those we're looking at. So there's our speed controller. It says it's 140 amps, suitable for 1/8 scale. Well, that'll be interesting to see. And then here's the motor. So it's 3660, so a little longer than a 3650, so maybe almost like a 550 size motor. Looks pretty nice. So this is the XR8, so this is like their newer style controllers. They have an XR8 SCT, they have XR8 Pro. They have a few different versions, and then also a scale, a little bit bigger frame style motor, ESCs and motors. So a little bit of information right here you can kind of look at, not a whole lot going on. So let's start with the speed controller. Here's the motor. Pretty nice. Whoa, look at that speed controller. Dang, guys, check that out. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Go ahead and pull it out. It does come with wires, because you do have to solder your own wires on. It's got, looks like a receiver lead in there as well. Let's get the actual speed controller out. So here's the speed controller itself. Pretty nice. It looks like it's got a metal fan cover. This top part appears to be aluminum. This is plastic. So here are your motor phase connections, your sensor port, your battery connections. Looks like you have an on-off switch with some sort of binding button or throttle setup button, and then a receiver lead. And then you get your battery wires, some heat shrink. I don't see motor wires, so hopefully the motor comes with motor wires. But yeah, I got to read through this and figure out all the features and all that, so we got to kind of learn that as we go. So that's the speed controller, so I'll put this over here. Okay, it also comes with what looks like an extra fan, maybe? So that's kind of cool. Some double-sided 3M tape, I guess, to secure it. And there's the tape for the switch. So that's awesome that they include that. You know, it's the little things like that that make installation a lot easier. Okay, now for the motor. Also very excited about this. So this is a 3600 kV, 3660. So it should be pretty spicy. Especially on 3S, because I'm probably going to try this on 3S too. Okay, there's our motor. Very nice. Very, very nice. Go ahead and pull it out of the box. 5mm shaft, sensor hole. There's where we're gonna have to solder our phase wires onto. Put that there. Let's see if it comes with any wires in the box. Okay, it does come with phase wires. I think I'm gonna end up doing is cutting these and put bullet connectors. That way we can try out different motors with this speed controller instead of having it soldered as one piece. Plus it makes it easier to install it in and out of whatever truck. You get a short sensor lead, long sensor lead. Oh, they even give you a pinion gear. That's kind of cool. So I'll definitely throw that in my opinion box. But that's it, guys. Just a quick little unboxing, nothing crazy. So now I want to find a suitable car to put this in. Maybe a 2-wheel drive car, maybe a 4-wheel drive car, definitely 10 scale. and we're gonna see how much power it is. We're gonna kind of feel the speed controller out, maybe mess with some of the settings in the Bluetooth, you know, punch and all that. And just kind of, I don't know, I've never had a Hobbywing setup, so I'm super, super excited to try this out. So if you guys run into your Hobbywings into your cars, let me know how you like it. I'm very excited to try it out. So, I mean, they look really high quality, and I think it was about 200 bucks for this combo, so pretty good. And yeah, and this can do 2 to 4 cell lipo, but I think you can only do 3 cell on this motor, but who knows, maybe you throw a 4 cell. As long as it doesn't burst into flames and you don't get it too hot, it may not matter. So that's it, guys. That's going to be it for this video. Like I said, we're going to find something to put it in and do some more testing. Ah! All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get these all soldered up. So I got the wires here. I found these random bullet connectors. We're going to throw these on the phase wires. That way we can unplug the motor. And then we have the motor wires right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these soldered up. XT60 on the battery leads. And then that's it. And from there, we'll try to find something to throw it in and go test it out. Check it out, guys. We got this thing all soldered up. I will say, if you're going to buy something like this, make sure you have a really good soldering iron, because it takes a lot of heat and wattage to get these to solder really good. But here, I'll get some close-ups. Check it out for yourselves. Not too bad, right? Yes, precious soldering. Yeah, so I think I did all right. So we got an XT60 there. So I was kind of figuring out what car we're going to throw this in, but I think we're just going to throw it in this. I know I was going to keep this thing stock, but we're just going to rip the stock VXL system out, put this in it, and I guess just go run it and see how it is. This is obviously censored, so it should be really smooth. 5mm shafts. We're going to have to use a different pinion, but I have a bunch, so it shouldn't be an issue. And that's it. We're going to run on 2S and 3S and just really see how much power this little motor has. So, all right, we're just going to drop this thing in, see how it goes. All right, there it is. Check it out, guys. The install was a success. The wires almost rubbed the drive shaft here, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. But other than that, everything went pretty smooth. So I got the ESC calibrated. Motor spinning in the right direction. The sensor cable's all hooked up. I have the Bluetooth dongle. And what's cool is you just plug this in where the fan goes. And I was able to set forward and reverse. And I put the punch control all the way at 9. I think factory is 5. So maybe another time I want to turn it down to 1 and just see how slow it ramps up. But anyways, I'm going to take it out real quick for a little test drive. All right, guys, so we got our Hobbywing set up in here. I went ahead and threw a heat sink on the motor. Actually, those are touching. Let me move that. Okay, there we go. So I went ahead and threw this heat sink on just to help with heat. I think it's over geared. The stock gear pinion is an 11 tooth. I have a 14 on there, and this is a higher kV motor. So hopefully it doesn't run too hot. And I did go ahead and throw the Badlands on there, and man, these things look awesome. They're gonna give us tons of traction. I'm also going to bring a 3 cell so we can see how fast it is with a 3 cell. So that's it. We're gonna hit the bash bot and give this thing a good thorough test and see how it runs. A lot faster than the stock system. Oh, oh no. Wasn't trying to rash the body up just yet, but that's fine. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Speed flyby. It's a little windy out here, so my apologies if there's wind noise. Kind of give you guys a demonstration how smooth the sensor is. Very smooth. Oh yeah. Kind of rocky terrain, not too bad. Okay, the motor's barely warm, so that's good. Definitely a little bit of heat in her, but not too bad. ESC feels about room temperature. All right, 3-cell lipo, and that's it. We're gonna do a little bit of speed run and see what it does. Oh yeah, she's spicy. That's about 3/4 throttle. That's quick, you guys. I'm pretty excited. All right, this is our kind of second location. It's mostly some dirt. There's a big gravel pile over there. Might try to hit that. Like I was saying, the sensor system, if you check it out, it's really, really smooth. You can almost crawl with it. Oh, I think it's about to rain. I better wrap this up. I haven't felt a motor system this smooth in a while. Like, it's very, very smooth. All right, I think it's starting to rain, so we're gonna try to hit the gravel pile before it rains us out. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, as far as power delivery and controllability, I definitely like this Hobbywing a lot more than the stock system. The stock system is okay, power for most people, but I don't know, I like a little bit of extra smoothness. This soft pack stuff is so nice to drive in. Alrighty guys, this is kind of my afterthoughts of the Hobbywing 3660 3600 kV system with the SCT XR8 SCT ESC. So we ran it on both 2S and 3S, and I gotta say, this system is very smooth, definitely lots of power, noticeably smoother than the stock system. Censored, gives it, you know, it makes your throttle feel real nice. And so far I'm really happy. We didn't have any heat issues. Obviously I put the heat sink just to help in case, but yeah guys, I was very happy with this setup. So I'm probably gonna end up switching this to different vehicles just to keep trying it out. But for right now, we're gonna keep it in this Rustler 4x4. So this ESC and motor combo along with these tires really make this car, in my opinion, a lot better. However, I'm not saying out of the box it's not a good car. It's a great car out of the box, but I like to kind of tinker and try out different motor combos and see what I like more. But yeah, this was a fun car. Bash is great. I mean, we didn't even kill the packs. We probably ran for about 20-30 minutes, didn't kill any of the packs. So on 3-cell, I would definitely say if you're gonna run this on 3-cell, keep an eye on your temperatures. But I think 2-cell, geared up a little bit from stock, I should be able to run this all day, no problem. But yeah, super happy with the combination, and I guess that's going to do it for this video. So if you made it to the end, thank you very much. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you need any advice on your setup, let me know, and let me know what you guys' thoughts are.